Hello and welcome back to Disc and Deals coverage. I'm Lucas Deal, joined by the one-time world champ Chris Smith, aka Smitty, and together we're one-time deal commentary. You're watching exclusive back nine coverage of round 2 at the Classic in Cowley, coming to you from the always challenging Knebler Park in Ark City, Kansas. We had a major data loss that took out all of round 1 and the front 9 of round 2, but the good news is we've still got a loaded card in a tight battle down the stretch. Huge thanks to Tournament Director Tyson Jones, title sponsor Innovadis, catch cam Brandon Knauf, and drone operator Kendra Deal. Joseph Carey leads by just one. Smitty, who's stepping up on this card for the back 9 push?
Joel frickin' Freeman, baby, in the house. 1032 rated, infinite disc sponsored out of Greeley, Colorado. You know Joel's going to have some killer shots. Connor Rock from Lakeside, Arizona, 1022 rated, sponsored by Innova and Parked at Disc Golf. Joseph Carey, the current leader out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, 965 rated. Gateway, Worldies, and Villain Disc Golf. And this kid, the young gun, Isaiah Esquivel, out of Emporia, Kansas, sponsored by his family and the Discraft Zone. One of Disc and Deal's favorites, GT Hancock, 1018, out of Bedford, Texas. Host of sponsors there for JT. Starting right off, this hole sponsored by One Source Technology, your one source for technology. Hole 10, 257 feet, gap shot. Don't be long. Don't let this baby hyzer too much. Come over this little area and just skip right to the basket.
All right, and after losing some of the footage, don't worry, we're picking up right in the middle of the action. GT on the box, looking to hit this gap and push this disc left. Gap hit.
Leaving him what, edge of circle? Man, that wind is howling.
Dude, it was crazy this day. And if you've never seen Joseph Carey play, I'm going to tell you right now, this dude is going to take some lines that are pretty insane. He's got a crazy forehand, a lot of flex on it, just some crazy angles.
I guess do what works for you. Got him into the lead.
Absolutely. He's playing extremely well. Pumps that to the gap. Right there. So he's going to be edge of circle as well.
That thing was like a tiger coming through that tall grass. Isaiah with a cool looking little jersey.
Yeah.
Little Rasta man type deal.
Pretty rad. And he's got the verdict in hand.
Whoa, back corner.
Oh. That's an interesting play.
Must have opened up the angle for him a little bit.
Yeah, I've never truly looked over there. And there is, now we're going to have the third person in a row going over that left side. I always thought this was just a backhand hyzer all day.
Yeah, this is the path less traveled normally.
That's a Champ Firebird out of Joel.
He likes it. You can tell by his stance.
And he should. He's going to be inside circle.
No gimmies on a day like today, though. That wind is just cooking, man.
Yeah, and I think this was a direct headwind as well.
Connor's going to go that way also, isn't he?
Yeah. I don't know if these guys practice this line or if they're just biting off each other's lines here.
They're making it look pretty easy. Another tiger.
Yeah, that one's a little short. Here's the real tiger, though. Isaiah's going to be prowling, prancing. What is the word?
Stalking in the savannah.
Stalking. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh boy.
Oh, the zone
He
little
left,
short.
he left some meat on that one.
Look at that wind, dude.
This is a tricky putt. Downhill, that much wind. This baby's either going to slam or lift. And it slammed.
But he's close. Oh, is he going to try to put it in here?
That was very gentle.
Okay, that was cool. Oh, GT a little bit further than I thought.
Yeah, I thought he was a little closer as well.
It doesn't matter.
You know what time it is.
Wow, look at him. First hole that we get to see, and he's coming out banging.
See what Joseph can do here from this. Looks like about the same distance as GT.
Yep. Just a little low. Good putt, though. Joseph is a very fast player until he putts. He spends a little bit more time there.
Joel's really going to spin this. I've never seen him torque it that much. Well, I can't believe it lifted into a 30-mile-an-hour headwind.
Yeah, I think he's putting now with judges.
Oh, really?
Now that he's off Innova. I think he's always been a big judge guy. Bogey for Isaiah, and the rest should tap in for par.
Yeah, that wind is going to make it tough, man. We're going to see some fun stuff.
We sure are. Let's start with the real fun stuff. A disc and deals double take. Different angle. Bang!
Booyah.
Great putt in that wind. This disc and deals double take sponsored by Blue Sage Payments.
Okay, hole 11, sponsored by Knockwood at Santa Fe Lake, one of the premier courses in the Wichita area. Hole 11 features a double mando about 60 feet off of the tee, slightly uphill, tight gap all the way, and serious right turn. I guess
a pretty tough green, yeah?
Yeah, pretty gnarly green. I'm guessing we're going to see a variety of forehand shots here, like 5 of them.
It's a Firebird.
Just a bit tight.
Good kick, though.
Yeah, like you said, though, that green's going to make even that upshot a little bit tricky.
Yeah. Nearly impossible.
That baby was overstable.
Oh, yeah.
Skipping and up top.
Yep, so he'll have a look.
I wonder if people were hyzering it, if that's why they put the double mando in there.
Yeah, that was a spirit out of him. That's that very overstable gateway disc. You know Joel's going jug.
I was going to guess juggernaut based on those few that we've seen in previous coverage. That's good. Nope, caught a tree, didn't it?
Yeah, little early still. It's a very specific line. Here we go, Connor.
I like Connor's style, just kicking the ground and getting some dirt from there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. That's going to be brutal.
That was tough. Isaiah also going forehand. Needs to flip, and I don't think he did.
Got that one witch's finger sticking out there and killed it. Oh, man. The only thing good about this is he's past the Mandos.
Yeah, this is tough. If he can get up and down from here, it'll be impressive.
That thing is pinched. Well, that's impressive.
Wow. That's underneath.
That was amazing. Oh, wow. Isaiah got way around there. I figured he'd be up next.
I think we may have missed his upshot. I think he's close, though. Oh.
Whoa.
Good bid.
That baby could have rolled
man.
down that hill easily.
Nothing here for GT. Except for the bucket.
What
Wow.
a shot. He's getting a workout, Lucas. Running after these things.
You know, he could just leave it in there. Wow, that's good hustle. That was crazy, dude.
Back-to-back double takes.
Oh, yeah, that deserves one, no doubt. Joseph from a knee here.
Looks like maybe just the edge of the circle.
And then hit that little branch that he didn't even think was there. Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, so he did miss Isaiah's upshot.
Yeah, so he ended up here. I think he putts with what you do. Are you a classic Warden guy?
Mine are blend Wardens.
Oh, okay, that's fair. We should have some tap-ins for everyone else. Man, that putt by GT was
gross. Yeah. Yeah, see how close Joel was to going down that hill?
Oh, yeah, that tree kick. Oh, look at Connor. The pro knew to back away and let that shot be seen. He's been on coverage before. All right. And let's take another look at this one, Smitty. I think it definitely calls for it.
Yeah, that was a putt of the year for us so far.
100%. Look at this thing. How much angle. And bang, from this angle. This double take, sponsored by Blue Sage Payments.
All right, hole 12. Another left to right flowing hole. A little bit tighter of a turn than the previous hole. Throw it out there. Probably going to see some backhands that are overturned. Just trying to navigate this hallway some way and get a little lucky and get a putt. 425, they're going to have to put a pretty good move on it.
Yeah, into a stiff tailwind.
Yeah, that's going to make it tough to get that disc to turn and keep turning. Coming out, isn't it?
Yeah.
He turned the crud out of that. Oh, he's still got a putt.
Oh, no, he's way, way down there. I mean, I think he's going to maybe have a small gap, but he's pretty far left.
Oh, wow.
Roller, forehand.
Was that the plan?
Yeah. Like I said, you're going to see some stuff out of Joseph that you don't think about, and you can see it there. He's going to be right in the middle of the fairway.
Looks like he's inspired Joel.
Joel liked it, yeah.
Is this the shot?
I don't think so. But maybe if he got a little bit more, if he got that a little bit more vertical, I think that could have worked out.
I guess maybe
too much cut.
Maybe they're just thinking air shot gets him a 3. This roller can go bad anywhere. Get me a 3, or maybe I'll get lucky and get a putt.
Yeah. Maybe something slower. I think that's a slower disc from Connor. Huh? He's by the short pin.
Yeah, this is a lot of turn, man. This is a hard hole.
It's fun to see Isaiah throwing other stuff. This is a cicada. He's also by the short pin. Yeah, playing tough. And all of these holes played as a par 3 today. They're not always par 3s, but today for this tournament they were. Berg. A little short.
A lot longer putt than you want today.
Connor.
Wow, that was nice.
Pretty sweet.
That was nice, yeah. Well, Isaiah has a little bit of a window there.
Yeah. Throw right through it. Not bad.
No, really good.
He likes to throw those Marshalls in that space. And then here's where Joseph ended up.
Oh boy, that's way too high, isn't it?
Yeah. I think if he wouldn't have hit something, he probably would have had inside the circle. But yeah, here's where GT's at. Like I said, just tough. Send some stuff.
In the rough.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Really good. Give him a putt. All right, here we go. Joel from about 45, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Still a bit of a screaming tailwind. Oh.
Nice putt. Great putt. Great pants.
We'll see if you give him a double take or not. Seems worthy, but we've never had 3 double takes in a row.
I don't know if I can give him for pars.
Oh, this guy's got his feet on backwards. Did you notice that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He had his left foot forward.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that style before. I think Toby does that. Tobias Yoder. All right, GT for the par.
Duh. Well, that makes up for the bonus on the last hole.
Yep.
You don't get double takes on pars, even if it's a huge putt like that?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out, Smitty.
Probably if it's anybody but Joel frickin' Freeman, you would.
I love Joel. Isaiah gets his par in, and this should be a bogey for Joseph.
Here we go. The moment we've been waiting for.
Is there going to be a double take? I don't think so.
You dog! All right.
Great putt, though, Joel. Great putt.
This hole sponsored by Heisenauts, hole 13. Once again, rip it out of here. Try to get out of this tight gap. 447 feet. To me, it's kind of a 2-shot hole, but we'll see what these boys can do. Get out here by the cool mural, and the good news is on your shot, you have no worries of going blown by. You can smash it into that wall.
And direct headwind coming back the other way, so it's going to be tough today to get that distance.
He's trying to go straight at it. Looks like the smaller of the 8 gaps to choose from is dead straight.
He's going to go boss. Something he's out of the trees, but he's a long way back.
Yeah, he's out of the trees, but he's not home free. Connor's looking to go dead straight too. Can you not take that bigger hyzer route, or is it just because the wind is so strong?
You can take that bigger hyzer route for like safety, but you can't get there with this wind.
Well, I don't think they're going to get there this way either.
Well, not going low. Got to get that a little higher. He definitely has the power to get there. I'll tell you that right now.
See if Isaiah can get a move on one. Yeah, clean.
Yeah,
Hyzering.
Nuke out of him. Let's see what GT can do here. He's a destroyer guy all day. Hit the gap.
And turned it a little bit. Isaiah's was flat the whole way. That one's turned, but still
Well back there.
A little bit of a tricky upshot with this much wind. Yeah, he's got that all day.
And you know you're a backhand guy when you start counting how many you've done in the tournament. And so, or you're a forehand guy. So Joseph does throw the backhand here, and I think that was number 4 for the tournament at that point.
Joel from a little bit out of position.
Yeah, he bumped up to Firebird here. Stand still, though. Pretty good.
Yeah, that'll give him a putt for sure.
I wonder if that wall's stopping the headwind. Or a little leaking right.
Little downhill putt, 25 feet.
And another backhand from Joseph. Look at that guy.
Oh, yeah. Isaiah and GT are going to be pretty simple, aren't they?
Yeah. Still far enough that it's going to take a monumental effort to make that in.
Well, GT's thinking about banging it. You know that.
Absolutely. Not bad. Wind held it a little bit. And then Joel to save his par.
A little bit of a tester. Not for
Nice
Joel.
putt.
Heck yeah.
So this hole played the third hardest on the day. 0.53 over par. 0 birds on the day, Smitty.
Well, 447 into a 25 mile an hour headwind is a pretty big task for anybody.
Good putt there for Connor. And him and Joel just a string of pars.
Pars are good. Very delicate marking.
He's got the tailwind putt.
Oh,
Oh, that was a little dirty, it seemed like.
it was left, but it was still dirty.
Because it was low in the change, too.
Good grief. Look at that wall behind GT. What in the world would cause
About
that?
to collapse.
Yeah, man. I'm out of there.
All right. We're going to see a bunch of pars and Joseph there with the bogey and moving in to hole 14.
Hole 14, 406 feet. Not much to say about it. Throw it out there, bend it over a little bit, and hopefully it holds a little turn and hyzers out towards the basket's what it looks like to me.
Yep, that tall grass does not play OB, but it is a tailwind now. We're going the opposite direction, so again, very large wind. Good Did
That's
not like
going
that one.
left.
Yeah. That's a chariot out of him.
Not great, but far from horrible.
Oh, yeah. Connor looks to be going something fairly slow here. Pretty good line.
Yeah.
Have the distance.
He's
Yeah.
got a putt. Yeah.
He's going to be pin high almost. Thunderbird. I like that one too.
Right on top of Connor.
Yeah. They can walk together.
Oh, GT's going hyzer route.
Yeah.
Try to burn it and skip it.
This is a ravine. And directly after he shot, there was a 4 called from the other one, and that's why you didn't see much of my shot.
Sounded like Keenan.
I don't remember who it was.
This will be cool if it gets up and pushes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's down there. And a little roll back to the basket. He's going to have a look. Yep, just pitching up.
Joel's not. Joel's trying to make this bad boy.
Let's see. It's pretty far away still.
Yeah, that was a I'm trying to make it run.
And here is Joseph, just outside for his birdie. Just a little low.
Right on line.
Couple more birdie opportunities here.
Yeah, that was a bummer.
Can Connor capitalize?
I think yes.
Yes,
Good
sir.
putt.
Great
That
looking
was
putt.
Sweet putt, yep.
Yeah, Connor used to have like very long hair.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what when I first saw him, I'm like, did you used to have really long hair? So I was like, I didn't even recognize him. And Joel putting in the par. He's going to stay even on the round.
Better be pars for the rest of them. If not, they're just bleeding strokes.
Yep, par for Isaiah.
Hole 15, I like this hole, man.
Yeah,
487 feet off the top of the hill. Rush it down there. Come in here to the over this little slope, and hopefully you can find a way through. I think Joel, Connor, and GT might have a pop to go around the outside.
Oh, yeah. Just remember that headwind. Well, it's kind of a right to left head at this point, but there is a line on the left-hand side as well.
Oh, yeah.
That looks good. Oh. Just looks like it flipped on him. The wind really got it. Oh, he faked me out. That's the one.
That's popped.
Yeah.
Just going to be a layup for par, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Didn't quite push far enough. It's tough, too, because if you want to go on the outside, that tee's there for the next hole. So that's why Brandon's not in the best position, because he wanted to be there.
Oh, I figured it's because he's never in the best position.
Hey. That's a good one for Isaiah there, too. Two really good drives from those two. GT looking the wide line.
Oh, that's too flat.
Yep.
Oh, that's dead.
Yeah, it went straight down.
Straight down, right? He looked like he was looking
Straight
left.
down. Yeah, it had a little bit of movement after that he was looking at, but it just rolled out just a touch. Kind of put him in a better spot, not directly under the tree.
What you gonna do, Flick Daddy?
You know what he's going to do.
Turn it over out of bounds? Nope, that thing is mean, boy. That is a mean disc. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Connor's even more pinched. See, GT got that little roll to the left.
Yeah, just serious straight headwind from here, though.
Yeah, it should be like a right to left. But yeah,
Weird.
it's not
Weird.
easy.
It's
Tough.
Oh, yeah, they are coming right over that other tee, aren't they?
Exactly. That looks good, but just inside. Got to get it wider.
Comes number 6.
Yep. He tried to go wide, but that wind said, you're not wide enough. But that's pretty good. He's going to have a look.
He is going to have a look. Isaiah with one big white obstacle in the way.
Yeah. He's not going for that one, everyone. He's going for that blue one behind.
Did some other groups play the white holes?
Yes.
Other pools did?
Yep. So that's why they're both out. And Joel wanted nothing to do with it, pitched up.
Looked like it was upside down.
It was. That's where I learned it from. Dang, okay, Connor. Yeah, Smitty, this hole, hardest hole on the course.
I believe it. Combination of length in that one tree that got both GT and Connor.
Oh, he almost had that one.
And this green is not easy.
How many birdies do you think today?
Probably none.
You're correct. None. This played 1.04 strokes over par. What a putt, Joseph.
Yeah, man. That was great. Oh, good form.
Yeah, lovely. Bogey for Connor, Isaiah, and then I forgot about GT, so I started zooming in, showing some of this amazingly disgusting water. And then GT comes in, I'm like, oh gosh. All right.
Very
GT get a bogey. You know, I do what I can.
Hole 16, 311 feet. You can go over the water if you like. You can throw big power hyzer if that's your style. Whatever you do, there she is.
Left to right wind today. What are you throwing, Smitty?
I'm flicking just like this. Hopefully not turning it over and putting it in the middle of that pond.
This is a Metal Flake Champ Firebird. Ooh, too high maybe? With that wind? Oh yeah, he's way right. And on the hill.
Yeah. Flapping those wings like that, he's lucky he didn't take off.
Well, it was a Firebird.
Isaiah trying to just hold it straight all the way there.
Oh, that looks tasty.
Yeah.
Good shot, Isaiah. Just a simple verdict is all you need.
Joseph going to his specialty. Overstable flick shot.
Spirit.
Those things are crazy overstable.
Yeah.
Connor biting off Isaiah's line.
No, I don't know what this is.
I'd guess it's a rock of some sort. Maybe a driver. Looks pretty fast edged.
Oh God, it's low.
Get up!
Oh God, perfect. Just enough to get over. GT also going backhand. It's dancing. That looks good though.
It's great. That is
There he
awesome.
is. Best of the bunch.
Well, Joel's not as far over there as I thought he was.
He's 50.
Way farther than he wants to be, but I thought
Oh,
it looked
God,
like he
yeah.
was.
This
in
is
the
like
next
when
county.
you want to get, I mean, hole 16 is the easiest hole on the course.
Sheesh. Take it easy on the plant life, Joel.
He wants it.
Yeah, dude. He's zoning in, that's for sure. Got it.
Smitty, he got it. What a putt. Holy macaroni.
Yeah, that was nasty. See if Joe got big putted. He wants not a thing to do with that.
All right, and Isaiah here.
I don't know about that right foot, man. That right foot sure looked closer.
Connor, easy peasy bird. GT.
This is easy peasy.
Yeah, it's even easier. Good hole for him. And then Isaiah and Joseph will card the par.
And we're going to roll back that Joel Freeman putt for sure.
I don't
Hopefully
know.
from the other angle where he didn't
Do you
have his
think-
back in the way.
Do you think he earns it?
Well, according to your rule, it's not for a par, so.
Yeah. Why don't we look at that again, Smitty? Let's get deal double take. And Joel from way downtown. Wow.
That was awesome.
What a putt. This double take sponsored by Blue Sage Payments.
That was a sweet putt. All right, hole 17, sponsored by Dis Unlimited, our friends in Harrington. Dennis, Lindy, Loft, and that little short son of a gun. 454 feet of old dead trees turned into telephone poles. Put a move on it, and look at this green, Lucas.
Oh, yeah.
Little bit of trouble there if you get too far right.
Yep. Direct tailwind here. Joel going to be crushing on this old Thunderbird.
Turn it and let it go. That's cooking. Keep gliding.
Just needed a touch more. That would have been there. That's
Pretty dang good.
That's a great shot.
I'm sure I would nail that stupid pole.
Let's see what Connor can do here.
Oh, yeah.
That is blistered, Smitty.
Oh, yeah.
Tailwind going to stable that up, though.
$5 bills.
Oh, yeah, he's past the bucket easy. GT. Oh, just turned a little.
A little bit of a slam job.
Yep. This lime green disc is a destroyer that Isaiah. He loves this thing.
Not enough turn.
Nope. Plenty of distance, though.
Yeah, should be able to get up and down pretty easy. All right, here we go.
Nuke OS, baby.
Oh, man, he tried to throw that like a spirit, though.
Dang.
And know his pain.
Yeah, that was tough.
This is tough.
Yeah, from here.
See how tough that was?
Look at that shot, though.
Oh, that was
Perfect
sweet.
pace, man.
That was sweet.
Seeing that from the catch cam angle was cool. Another good one.
He's pretty sure it got gobbled up by that grass, but he made it over it.
Oh, he was going for it.
Pretty aggressive run from way out there.
Connor was quick and said, nah, nah, nah. Joel thinking about it. Not too
Also,
hard, though.
Just laying it up. Yeah, that wind's howling, dude. That green is scary. Anything weird can happen.
Par for GT. Should have pars for everyone. I guess Isaiah's a bit away here. Let's see how far he scooted. Oh, it's not bad.
Trying to see if I know any of these guys back behind us. I think that was Brendan Welsh that just threw.
That's Devin Miller. I think that's MA1. Yeah,
that's Brendan in the yellow shorts.
Okay, yeah. You're right.
Good putt by Isaiah. Cleaning up the little bonus slide. Joseph to cap off a really good par save. Oh,
Ooh.
Live action.
Good putt there. Tap ends. And Smitty, we're going in to the 5th hardest hole on the course, hole 18.
Pretty tight at the top, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's close.
This hole sponsored by Just Send It Disc Dies. Hey, just send it. Hole 18, par 3, 492 feet. I'm assuming the gravel road on the left plays OB. Tall grass is probably nothing. Throw it as far as you can. Hopefully get yourself a putt.
There's a couple Mandos on this hole that keeps you tight. Both telephone poles there. And it's actually the wire on the fences that's OB.
Okay. Yeah, you can see the Mando there on that right telephone pole. We'll have a little run at that if he wants it.
Yeah. Circle 2. Connor looking to smash one down there.
I'd like to see one of these guys get underneath it. Nope, overturned.
Smushed, though.
Oh, fought out a little bit and caught some edge. There we go. Is that OB?
OB,
wow.
Long, Smitty.
Man, that was a fast skip.
That was annihilated.
This looks like that champion Halo Destroyer. Possibly.
It's a destroyer, all right. Halo for sure. I don't know if it's champ, though. Get off that. Oh.
Be right with Joel.
Yep. Let's see who's up next. Isaiah? Yeah. He's got
Going
the
with this
destroyer.
green destroyer you told us about. He said he loved throwing it. Oh, yeah. He's looking to smash it.
And he can smash, man.
Mm-hmm.
That flipped nice off for him. Hanging out with those other guys.
Join the putt off. All right, what are we going with here, Joseph?
What's this orange one?
Looks like the same one he threw on the last hole.
That might be a spell, actually.
Come on, baby. Get back in.
He's safe.
492-foot flick.
It's sick. The angles he puts on discs is so nasty.
That's pretty large. Dang, man. Way out here and out of bounds. Putting for the circle 3. Come on. That's a good run.
Yeah, really good run.
I like the amount of pace he's able to put on it, but then keep it close to the basket.
Yeah, he's such a good. All of his putts were like that. We saw him round 1. Of course, we didn't get to see the footage, but GT. But yeah, his pace is usually pretty ideal.
This is Freeman range.
Yeah.
That was
And
sick.
typically this plays as a par 4. Another reason this is playing as tough as it is, but that's a great 2.
Yeah.
And following it up, Isaiah.
Hey, in case you were wondering, that's private property across the way.
Okay. I don't see any signs at all. And
There we
Joe,
go. Wow.
holy moly, Smitty, 5 birdies on the day. We just saw 3 of them.
Yep, 3 sick putts too.
Yeah. Shout out to Hayden Fredrickson and James King, who also got it.
James King can move a frisbee too. He can throw hard. I don't know Hayden.
And Smitty, that's going to do it for the second round. Didn't get to see a ton of it, but there was some cool action there.
Yeah.
But hey, look at this, Smitty. Something we've never seen before. A Disc and Deals double take triple style. Wow. Bang. Bang. And why not another one? Bang. All 3 of them. They all deserved it. This double take sponsored by Blue Sage Payments.
Lucas, that's called a triple-double. You've been around basketball.
Yeah, that is a triple-double. All right.
There we go. Look at the leaderboard. Joel Freeman at the top at 8 down, followed by GT at 7. Simeon, Joseph, and Isaiah all at 6. Connor at 5. Nolan at 4 down. Aaron and Clayton at 3. And rounding out the top 10, Caleb Bruce, single stick under par.
Yeah, and we'll see those top 5 for the final round. Hope to see you back here. Subscribe if you haven't. Take care. Bye-bye now.